The live video is starting. Good afternoon. It's David, and a couple days ago, uh, I mentioned that something had caught my eye in terms of marketing, and it was a story about human to human marketing doesn't mean anything. I thought that was a pretty strange question. Personally, I thought it was a strange question. It was in a publication called The Drum, and they had six B2B experts who were to establish value to the situation. And they talked about that today's marketer has to be one skilled in behavioral science and neuroscience. Last time I really thought about neuroscience and how it plugs into the formula was even before the Big Bang Theory. At any rate, I it brought that article brought a smile to my face because here we are, and there's six experts talking about human to human marketing, and so I quickly went to work to see or to research to see what I had and had I ever really gotten into that. I knew I had. I wanted to find this infographic that I created in 1994, and um, I presented it to the Direct Marketing Association, um, specifically the insurance services group within the Direct Marketing Association, because that was my area of expertise was insurance marketing. And I created uh, lifetime management touch points. I called them customer touch points because that's what they were. Well, they certainly were in the insurance industry. Uh, Human to human marketing, that kind of suggests touch points. I had one, two, three, four, five, six. I had seven different touch points within the life cycle of a customer of an insurance company. Excuse me. And at each one of those touch points, there is an opportunity to create a closer relationship with your customer and increase the increase the lifetime value of that customer because they continue to stay one. Of course, in the insurance industry, specifically auto insurance industry, uh, it's when you pay your insurance premium, it's you hate to pay it every month until you need to use it, and then you find out that uh, it's not enough. You needed more because you had an insurance claim. Well, that in and of itself presents an opportunity for the insurance company to build a closer relationship with the customer. And then I created part of my graphic was the data warehouse, and oh my goodness, I just thought of it, sir. I showed this one time, or I don't know how it was, but somebody, the individual with whom I was speaking, said to me, "Oh, I know about those data warehouses. We have them at our factory, and the truck backs up." Uh, I said, "I don't know if there is really the transportation of data that way. That's not really what the data warehouse I was referencing." Oh my goodness! And then also within the customer contact center, because back in those years, I was collaborating with the literally the world's largest teleservices company, and they really wanted to get involved with me because of my direct marketing background and experience. And I want to talk about that for a moment because I have always been a direct marketer, uh, a student of Lester Wonderman, who I actually met. He signed this book in 2002, I think, October of 2002. He was about he had to be in his 80s when he signed the book, but the individual who started the concept of direct marketing, and that's I wanted to. There was a paragraph in here I wanted to read, which really explains. Oh, this is a book about direct marketing, about how to advertise profitability in a post-industrial information-based society. Information-based society. He said that way back in probably around the year 2000, or even before that. This book is it had to be published before 2000. Uh, he was talking about information based and didn't even maybe dreamt about the internet. I don't know. It is a book about how manufacturers and consumers may engage in an interactive dialogue affecting the behavior of both. That kind of sounds like uh, what they call it, human to human. It was also a book about the changing paradigm of brands, which used to represent a cluster of product values, but now increasingly identify clusters of consumers' individual needs. I have been a advocate of direct marketing versus uh, what I would call mass marketing, where the attempt is to reach as many people as you possibly can, and the numbers fall as they fall. Uh, wherein direct marketing, the objective is to try to establish a better relationship with the individual on the other side. That's what that's all about. I even mentioned way back in '94. Well, of course, it was around, but I mentioned the internet, and I didn't make a real big play on live customer care, desktop. Oh my goodness. Well, at any rate, um, uh, I've been a human to human marketer for my career. That's been my approach, and maybe I should contact the drum and tell them I was doing that stuff years ago. But that's what I want to share. Okay, and I also wanted to give an update. Um, I made the decision to move pretty quickly on the establishment of the creation of my ebook. I'm going to call the ebook uh, My Legacy Story. I actually own that domain. Uh, I bought it about 3 years ago, and it's taken a couple different iterations, but now it's going to be uh, precisely for the purpose of selling my ebook. And as I told you last week, the ebook is just going to be ongoing. I even made another decision. I said once a month I'd add something new. I am going to be adding to that ebook whenever, whenever I can. So I'm not going to be on a time schedule. And the concept will be whoever wants to have access to all of that information, uh, they will pay a lifetime fee Actually, the first year I'm going to use the magic direct marketing number, the number that you have all become familiar with as you watch infomercials, if you watch infomercials, and that's 1999. It's amazing how that number has been around forever in the world of direct marketing. I'm trying to remember what Ron Popeil sold his first fishing rod, which I believe was the very, very first product ever sold in a direct fashion over in television. I think that was it was Ron Popeil is the champion of the industry. Uh, I just saw him a couple of years ago. I saw him in an infomercial. At any rate, uh, the book is going to be ongoing. It will never stop until I do, and so it'll have videos in it. It'll have writing in it. It's even going to have, and I'm exploring. I don't have it down yet, but I invested in some technology that it's extremely creative, and I'm going to try to learn how to use it and create stories with it. So it will be a combination of a lot of things. Only available through my legacy story site. Um, I even tried to start working on that today, but I had a difficult time getting to. I was inside the environment where I was going to be building it, and I couldn't get to where I used to be. So I've got a SOS into GoDaddy to figure that out. Okay, that's what I wanted to share today. Thank you for your time, your 20 minutes and 23 seconds if you are still here. If not, that's okay too. I'll see you the next time, which may very well be, as Jaime Williams used to say, the best time.